making, again, that's probably good summer favourite.
Yeah.
Zucchini salad.
Yes, so this would be perfect to have with a barbecue. It's pretty easy to throw together, and I think it's really tasty.
It is. It's delicious. It's kind of like a Greek style.
Yes. I would recommend though, if you are making it perhaps to take to a barbecue or something, that you kind of get everything and then put it together at the time you're going to eat it, because the longer it sits, like more water will come out of the zucchini and it'll get a little bit watery at the bottom, because we're not actually cooking or salting or anything the zucchini, we're just using it kind of raw.
Yeah, and you're just eating it raw.
Yeah, so it's best eaten once it's kind of mixed together. So we've got basically 2 zucchinis here that we've spiralized, and I think it is, you do get a nicer one if you do it yourself at home.
You can buy them now at Coles and Woolworths already pre-spiralized, but they've probably been sitting there for a while already spiralized. So,
and it's a thicker kind of...
I like the one that we make.
Yes. Yeah. And so we've got our zucchini. We also have some roasted capsicum that we've just chopped up, some Kalamata olives that we've just taken the pits out of and sliced them up, some feta cheese that we've crumbled, some toasted pine nuts, and some pesto. So if you're looking to make your own roasted capsicum or pesto, we have videos for both of those that we'll link in the description below. Pretty easy to make yourself, and it's hard to find pesto in the shops that doesn't have like vegetable oils and things in it.
So this is one of those recipes where you could do all of the bits and pieces yourself, or buy all the bits and pieces and put it together.
Very true.
Depends on how easy and quick you want it to be. So you could buy the zoodles, you could buy the roasted capsicums, you could definitely already buy the feta and the Kalamata olives. You just need to toast the pine nuts, and you could buy the pesto.
I think you can even buy toasted pine nuts these days.
Wow.
So I'm just going to start putting it together. So what we're going to do first is take the olives, the roasted capsicum, and the pesto, pop that in with the zucchini and mix it through really well to make sure the zucchini's all coated with the pesto.
We have really been enjoying these olives. I'll bring them closer to the screen. So they're M olives or mollies maybe.
I'm not sure.
There's a bunch of different flavours, and we get them from either Low Carb Emporium. We've also found them at Harris Farm. But what we like about them is that there's no bad oils. It's just olives, dried rosemary, chili, olive oil and vinegar. So in the supermarket, again with the olives, it's hard to find them that aren't in like canola oil. Even the ones you buy from the deli at Coles and Woolies are going to have some form of seed oil in them probably.
Yeah. Okay, so I've just basically stirred together the raw zucchini noodles, the pesto, the roasted capsicum and the olives, and you can really smell the pesto straight away. It smells really good. So what we're going to do, so that's all kind of mixed together, and the zoodles are all kind of coated now. So what we're going to do is put in probably about 3/4 of the feta crumbles, and we'll just keep the rest to kind of sprinkle on the top. And the same with the pine nuts. So we'll just put put most of them in and keep the others to sprinkle on the top. And then kind of just gently toss this together. So you can see how quickly and easily this has come together, and it looks really colourful and delicious. So I'm probably just going to pop it on this to serve, because this bowl is very big, and it also looks a bit dirty now because I've mixed it all together. But
it looks so bright and vibrant with the capsicum and the feta.
Yeah, and it's like a really nice combination, because you've got the sweet kind of capsicums, and then the feta is kind of like creamy and salty, and then the olives are kind of a bit salty, and then you've got the nuttiness from the pine nuts. So it's really delicious, and it really kind of is a nice way to spice up kind of boring old zoodles.
And it's funny because you haven't put any dressing on that.
Yeah.
But there's enough
pesto
kind of
is kind of the dressing.
It's like it looks dressed, doesn't it?
Yeah. So then once you've got it in your plate or bowl or however you're going to do it, then you can just sprinkle on the kind of feta and pine nuts that we kept aside, and you could put some fresh basil leaves on the top as well. That would be really nice. Okay, so that is our salad ready. You can see if you have everything prepared, it is very quick to throw together.
Yeah, I like your tip with putting all the pieces in separate kind of containers if you're going to a barbecue and then put it together. Now, I know that you want to take photos of this, so I'm trying to not make a mess of it, which I've already have.
You only got a zoodle then.
Hang on. Oh, that's better. It's so fresh. The capsicum, the feta, the pine nuts all make the zucchini taste nice.
Poor old zucchini. But this is definitely a perfect kind of recipe as we come into summer in Australia. I think it's just great with a steak, with some grilled seafood, grilled chicken, you know, whatever on the barbecue. Then this, you're not having to kind of slave over, you know, no one wants to be in a hot kitchen at this time of year.
So hopefully you've found this recipe useful, guys. Always the recipe is linked in the description below. If you've enjoyed this video, give us a thumbs up, and thank you so much for watching. Bye.